According to the Worldwide Fund for Nature, in 2014, the total population of African elephants was estimated to be around 700,000. The population of African elephants in southern Africa is large and expanding, mainly because large populations of elephants are confined to well-protected areas. But the International Union for Conservation of Nature released a report in September 2016 that estimates Africa's elephant population at 415,000. Conflicts between elephants and a growing human population are a major issue in elephant conservation. When a particular type of animal species is a direct and daily threat to the livelihood and safety of human beings, it leads to retaliation against these animals by the people. This often results into a serious animal-human conflict. But how can this major problem be managed? Omo Forest Reserve is a preserved area of 130,500 hectares of tropical rainforest located in Ogun State, southwest of Nigeria. It is about 84 miles northeast of Lagos. In the northern part of the forest reserve, the vegetation consists of a dry, evergreen, mixed deciduous forest, while in the south you will find more of moist, mixed deciduous forests. At the heart of the reserve, a plot of 640 hectares is designated as a strict nature habitat that belongs to the UNESCO Biosphere Reserve. Seeking fertile land and respite from poverty, the reserve has attracted thousands of small farmers. And due to the sudden increase in farming activities in the heart of Omu Reserve and quarrying activities on its outskirts, some of the animals in the reserve, especially the Armada elephants, have been forced to migrate out of the reserve to the area around the border between Ogun and Lagos states, where Imobi, Itasiakwe lagoon communities are situated.
Èmi ni Kabiru Salim, èmi ni baálẹ̀ Igoshibi àti gbogbo ìgbèríko ẹ̀ títí lọ dé Lagos State. Redo. Iṣẹ́ ẹja àti iṣẹ́ gàrí ni mo ń ṣe. Láti bí ọdún mẹ́ta mẹ́rin wá, gbogbo iṣẹ́ tá ń ṣe bí báyìí àwọn erin ò jẹ́ ká gbádùn ẹ̀. Wọ́n ń bàjẹ́ lọ́sàn, wọ́n ń bàjẹ́ lóru.
Èmi ni olórí ọdẹ tó wà ní ìgbèríko bí ní Ìgòṣìbí. Láti igbó la máa bọ̀ kọlẹ̀, kò sí ẹlòmíì tó jù mí lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ láti bí ọdún 5. Erin ti ya wá bá wa ń bí o. Gbogbo nǹkan ọ̀gbìn wa ó ti bàjẹ́ pátápátá.
These elephants have been raiding crops, destroying farmlands, and causing huge economic losses to the farmers. This herd is now the largest and most endangered in Nigeria, as the farmers have now sighted about 200 of them. The situation will only get worse if not abated, as the elephants will cause more damage, thereby leading to their extinction by frustrated farmers of the Epe waterside.
Iṣẹ́ yẹn àtìgbà tí mo ti ń ṣe, mo fi manage life mi. So nígbà tó di time kan ṣá làwọn èèyàn yẹn dé oko yẹn. So wọ́n ti débẹ̀ yẹn, mo rí wọn physical ni, kì í ṣe pé wọ́n á sọ fún mi. Because mo kọ́lé síbẹ̀, mo ń sùn síbẹ̀ yẹn, pẹ̀lú àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ mi àjọ ń sùn síbẹ̀ yẹn. So mo lọ try, mo lọ ra cupboard. Màá kó sínú àpáyé kan, àpáyé yẹn wà lóko ń bẹ̀ ń sìn. Màá máa tọ́nà ọmọ tó bá ti nínú gbó àmọ́ sá.
Máa yìí lórí ọwọ́ wa náà ti gbòkó àjọ ní àìlá ni òun pẹ̀lú ọkọ mi wọ́n á jọ ń lọ sóko wọ́n lọ yan kámbàdì ní ojoojúmọ́ wọ́n ń sùn sí abúlé wọ́n á lọ sí abúlé akọ abúlé síbẹ̀ òun kọ́ síbẹ̀ àná kọ́ síbẹ̀ òkàkù ní báńdírì tiẹ̀ kó ṣáà lè máa sá nígbà tó máa di ọdún yìí wọ́n sá díẹ̀ níbi ọdún tó lọ nígbà tó máa di ọdún yìí wọ́n ìtú wọlé nìyẹn nígbà tó máa paríparí nígbà tó máa wọlé wọ́n wọlé ní March wọ́n jẹ gbogbo nǹkan ta ní nígbà tí àwọn tún lọ àṣà ń gbìyànjú pé àṣà lè lè torí àmọ́ bí ta lè ké sí mẹ́yẹn àwọn ọkọ mi tún lọ síbẹ̀ pẹ̀lú máyì wọ́n tún lọ ṣe wàhálà yẹn nígbà tó máa onínú ẹsẹ̀ wọn tí wọ́n fi wọlẹ̀ lóru yẹn bó ṣe yẹ ẹsẹ̀ nìyẹn ṣíṣubú tó máa ṣubú báyìí bóyá first stick látìgbà yẹn nìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bóyá first stick ó wà nílé látìgbà yẹn ẹni tó sì kankan tó ṣe erin yìí ló ṣe ní wàhálà tó fà sí wọn lọ́rùn ló fi da gbogbo yẹn wọn ò lè gbé ara wọn ò lè gbẹ́ nítì lórí ọ̀rọ̀ erin.
wọ́n dẹ̀ ní erin yìí kẹ̀ tìjọba ní ká má pa á láàṣẹ lè pa o nsìn àmọ́ bá ṣe fẹ́ ṣe o a fẹ́ kúrò lóko o kíjọba gbà wá o torí à lè pa o.
4 herds, numbering about 40 forest elephants, are currently still roaming and causing havoc in between the Omu Reserve and Epe town. The simple truth is that once they came out, the possibility of going back was very remote. These elephants consider farmlands as their source of nourishment, and farmers will continue to pay a hefty price as each elephant eats up to 450 kg of food. They are messy eaters, uprooting and scattering as much as eaten. A single elephant can run through 1 hectare of crops in a very short time.
Tá bá jí láàárọ̀, tá bá lọ sóko wa, oko ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀, oko gàrí, àwọn erin á ti mú gbogbo ẹ̀, wọ́n á ti gbọ́n lúlú, wọ́n á ti bá gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́ títí di oríṣẹ́jú tí a wà yìí.
Àwọn ọmọọṣẹ́ tá gbà gbogbo wọn sá lọ, wọn ò dúró torí kò sí ẹ̀pù mọ́ kò sí nǹkankan. Kíní ìkẹ́ la fi maintain ara wa, la fi rán ọmọ wa school, la fi rán wọn bí ta fẹ́. Nígbà tí kò sí gbogbo yẹn, ọmọ wa Ọlọ́run níjẹ́ ọ̀dọ̀ ọmọ lọ́mọ, èmi fúnra mi mo ti ṣe wàhálà ó ti sú mi. Mo ti ṣe wàhálà, igbó ti dímọ̀ oko, mo ṣáà lọ manage, mo lọ ń re díẹ̀díẹ̀, ibẹ̀ náà mo tún bọ̀ láàárọ̀ tí mo ti lọ ṣe wàhálà, tí mo bẹ̀ èèyàn tó ń gbé mi lọ, tí mo lọ re ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ díẹ̀, mo jẹ́ àṣebùté ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Kán bá wá nǹkan ṣe sí ọ̀rọ̀ èrè, ó fún wa sọ́fánẹ́sì, ó dẹ̀ fìyà jẹ wá gidi gan.
When elephants are allowed to roam about in the midst of human beings, there are great consequences. At some point, hundreds of thousands of forest elephants were available in Nigeria. But today, these elephants are now classified as critically endangered. This is as a result of an 86% population decline in the last 30 years. It is estimated that poachers are now killing a large number of elephants. The voracious demand for ivory products in the Asian market makes the illegal trade extremely lucrative. And despite the international ban on trade in ivory and Nigeria's Endangered Species Act of 2016, which criminalizes trade in elephant products, Nigeria remains the hub for the illegal trade in ivory to Asian countries.
Kò sí nǹkan tá a ní ìgbèríko ń bímọ, ṣùgbọ́n kí ni a fẹ́ jẹ ní Lagos State? Wọ́n ní ká dáko, ayáwó, àfidáko, ó di gbèsè, àròwó san. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ká má pa wọ́n, ìjọba dẹ̀ ń wò wá, à ń pariwo látijọ́ ìwọ̀n dá wa lóhùn.
Erin àti àwa èèyàn a ò lè gbé papọ̀ o, títorí tí wọ́n bá dé ahéré wa lóko gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ń bàjẹ́ o, tí wọ́n bá bá èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n á pa o, ẹ̀rù ń bà wá o lọ́sàn-án lóru, kí ìjọba kó jọ̀ọ́ kó ràn wá lọ́wọ́ o, ká má di enígbèsè o.
Bí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì máa ràn mí ní ọwọ́ mo dúró sí because ìgbésẹ̀ ti pọ̀ lọ́rùn mi kí n máa ronú púpọ̀ jù because kí ni ẹ̀ ń fún mi tíkì always mind mi ò settle down nǹkan téèyàn ti lọ yáwó lówó sí tó fowó oyè bí ṣe ṣe kó bá já sí pàbó kò sẹ́ni tó máa ṣe tínú ẹ̀ máa dùn náà kò sẹ́ni tó lè ṣe tínú ẹ̀ lè dùn.
Nǹkan tẹ̀mí fẹ́ sìn bóyá wọ́n ní nǹkan tó lè fi bá kó wọn o kàn bá kó wọn kó kúrò níbí pátápátá torí àwa ò fẹ́ pa wọn àfẹ́ṣẹ̀ ìjọba ìyẹn gan la fẹ́ kíjọba bá a rí sí lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀.
kì í ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe é sáré lé kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe nǹkan tó torí àtẹ̀lé sọ pé báyìí látẹ̀lé àti àmọ̀ pé wọ́n wọlé àmọ́ bí tàtẹ̀lé lé wọn sí àmọ́ ń tà lè ṣe sí kì í ṣe nǹkan tí ó ṣe é lé gírì pé apá gírì pé kìnnì kan ìjọba bó jẹ́ wọn máa bá wa kó bó jẹ́ ohun tó lè ṣe é kó bó dẹ̀ jẹ́ ọgbọ́n tán máa bá wa dá sí tán bá dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ ràn wá níbi tí a fẹ́ kan má bá wa wá solution sí tán bá dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ́n nífẹ̀ẹ́ wọ́n fi nífẹ̀ẹ́ àwọn ọmọ mẹ̀kúnnù náà dénú pé wọ́n fẹ́ ká jìyà kan bá wa wá solution sí torí sọfánẹ́sì lèmi pè lé ìlọ́rọ̀ elérìndé.
The big question now is, what can be done to manage this animal-human conflict? Perhaps one of the most urgent steps is a nationwide survey to establish the population of elephants in Nigeria. We need to know the status of Nigeria's elephants in order to design and develop suitable conservation strategies. Human encroachment into natural areas where elephants occur, or their increasing presence in adjacent areas, has spurred research into methods of safely driving groups of elephants away from humans. There are two methods that have worked successfully in many countries, and these are pure conservative measures and touristic measures. Pure conservative measures will provide an enabling environment for the elephants and the villagers through established management actions such as habitat management, resisting the elephants from damages by using natural and/or artificial barriers. Playback of the recorded sounds of angry honeybees has also been found to be remarkably effective at prompting elephants to flee an area. Others are profiling of elephants and the training of villagers on elephant-repelling farming operations and methods. Farmers have also tried scaring elephants away by more aggressive means, such as fire or the use of chili peppers along fences to protect their crops. There is a need to educate the farmers of these affected areas. They must plant chili and tobacco-based deterrents aimed at keeping the elephants out, while also changing farming practices, which would in turn make farms easier to defend. They must grow crops elephants don't like. The touristic measure, however, has high economic and recreational potential to transform Lagos State into a giant tourism hub if necessary management action is taken to simulate natural barriers in turning the area into an elephant island.